Now let us take the content from the book and we'll solve the exercise accordingly. Okay. So, direct and indirect speech, chapter 13. So, look at the following sentences. A. Someone has been eating my porridge, said the father bear. And the second sentence is, the father bear said that someone had been eating his porridge. So, what is the difference between them? Yes, the first one is the direct speech and the second sentence is the indirect speech. Okay, so both the above sentences mean the same, yet they are different. The meaning of the sentences are same, but still, what is the difference between them? The difference is that the first sentence reports the exact words. That means the words being said by the father bear is being written as it is. There has been no change. Okay. But what happens in second sentence? In second sentence, it gives an idea what father bear had said. Okay. So there is a change. So the first sentence is a direct speech and the second sentence is indirect speech. Let us see the difference between them. Direct speech, they are always enclosed within inverted commas, and indirect speech is not enclosed in inverted commas. So, inverted commas has been replaced by which word while we change the direct speech into indirect speech? Yes, inverted commas has been replaced by the word that when we convert a direct speech into indirect speech. Next point is, a comma is used to separate the direct speech and reporting verb. And in indirect speech what happens? There is no such usage of comma in indirect speech. Okay, see for example given over here, the president said, comma, inverted commas begin, we have won the war against terror, inverted commas close. So over here, as I had told you in my previous video, that said over here is your reporting verb, and the sentence written in inverted commas is your reported speech. Okay, so if we try to change the form of this sentence, the president said we have won the war against terror into indirect speech, what would be the change then? Yes, the president said that. The said would remain as same. Inverted commas and comma would be replaced by that. There would be change in pronoun. We would change into they had won the war against terror. Full stop. There are no inverted commas. Now let us come to change of direct speech into indirect speech. Still, since we have completed already covered this in the previous video, but still we'll go through the text given in the book. So, when direct speech is changed into indirect speech, changes occur accordingly. So, first change, the major change can be seen in terms of tense. So, if the reporting verb in the direct speech statement is in present tense, then if the reporting speech in the direct speech statement is in present tense, then it remains in the present tense. When we change, there is a change in indirect statement too. Okay, see for example, my teacher says. So over here, says is your reporting verb. Okay, when we change this sentence into indirect speech, says would remain as says. There would be no change in reporting verb. Why? Because it is in present tense. If the reporting verb is in present tense, just like says, in that case, it would not change its form. Reporting word would not change its form. So, my teacher says that comma and inverted commas been replaced by that, there is no substitute for hard work. Okay? So there is no change in the sentence. You can see the sentence is as it is. The only change is that we have replaced a comma and inverted comma with that. Okay? That's it. So in the above two sentences, you will notice that the verb says and is remains the same in indirect speech. This is because the reporting verb says is in present tense. Now, Gandhiji has said an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. Okay, so in this you can see we have the verb as has said. Okay, and the next sentence is Gandhiji has said that an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. Okay, so in the above two sentences, the verbs has said and will make remain the same in indirect speech. ठीक है, अगर has said या will make आता है has said आता है हमारा reporting verb में, then in that case there will be no change in indirect speech. This is because the reporting verb has said is in the present perfect tense. ठीक है, क्योंकि it is in the has said is in present perfect tense. Has said मतलब हमारा reporting verb की बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. ठीक है, जब भी हमारा reporting verb has said जैसे present perfect tense में होता है तो हमारा indirect speech में भी reporting speech में कोई भी change नहीं आएगा. We'll copy the sentence as it is. Okay, only one change would be there, that comma and inverted commas would be replaced by the word that. Okay, come to the next point. If the reporting verb in the direct speech statement is in future time, then it remains in the future time in the indirect speech statement too. See, for example, my mother will say. My mother will say, I cannot allow you to go for a late night party. So, will say, it is present tense. It is future tense. So, in that case, there will be no change in reporting speech. अगर हमारा reporting verb future tense में है, तो there will be no change in reporting speech. जब हम उसे indirect speech में convert करेंगे, there will be no change. Okay. In the above two sentences, the verbs will say and cannot remain the same in the indirect speech. This is because the reporting verb will say is in future tense. Okay. If the reporting verb is in past tense, okay, अब मेन रोल आता है हमारा जब हमारा reporting verb past tense हो. That means said. हमारा जो reporting verb हो वो said form में हो, then in that case we will have the changes within the reporting speech. तब जाके हमारा reporting speech में changes आएंगे जब हम conversions करेंगे. Okay, so this is the chart which I was talking about, that if the reporting verb is in past tense, ये chart कब apply होगा? जब हमारा reporting verb that is said रहेगा हमारा, तब जाके हमारे reporting speech में conversions होंगे. Okay, see the chart. If the direct speech is simple present, मतलब हमारा reporting speech हमारा simple present में होगा, it would convert into simple past. Okay, see for example, the old man said. Said reporting verb हमारा है past tense में. I am tired. So now we'll change the tense from simple present to simple past. तो क्या sentence हो गया हमारा? The old man said that he was tired. तो pronoun change हुआ, tense change हुआ, so he was tired. If we have present continuous tense, the speech, reporting speech is in present continuous tense, then in that case it would convert into past continuous tense. The gardener said. Said हमारा reporting verb, it is in past tense. The flowers are blooming very well. So are blooming, it is present continuous. We'll change it into past continuous. So what would be the change then? The gardener said that the flowers were blooming very well. Come to the next, present perfect. अगर हमारा reporting speech is in present perfect tense, it would change into past perfect tense. See for example, the watchman said all the doors have been locked. Said हमारा क्या है? Reporting verb which is in past tense. So we will change our reporting speech which is in present perfect to past perfect. So what is the change? The watchman said that all the doors had been locked. हमारा have been changed into had been. Okay, now come to past tense. Past tense, if the reporting speech is in past tense, then it would change into past perfect tense. See for example, Jeetu said, Puneet baked a cake yesterday. Okay, so said हमारा यहाँ पे क्या है? Reporting verb which is in past tense. और हमारा यहाँ पे reporting speech क्या है? We have Puneet baked a cake yesterday, which is in past tense. We'll convert it into past perfect. How it would, what would be the change then? Jeetu said that Puneet had baked a cake the previous day. Okay, you will, as I had told you, the change in time. Okay, you will have this chart on the next page also. Next comes the last, future tense. Future tense would remain as future tense, but it will go onto the change. As I told you, will would change into would, shall into should, can into could, and may into might. So Krishna said, I will join the Pandavas. Okay, so said over here, reporting verb is in past tense. I will join the Pandavas. Will join. Then Krishna said that he would join the Pandavas. This is how you have to follow this rules in terms of tenses. Now let us solve the first exercise, wherein we have to change the following sentences into indirect speech. So, first sentence, she says, I am very tired. So, what is the reporting verb over here? Says is a reporting verb, but it is in present tense. Okay, so according to the first rule in your book related to tense, it says, क्या कहता है वो? That there will be no change in the tense. सिर्फ टेंस में चेंज नहीं होगा, बाकी सारे चेंजेस होंगे. जस्ट लाइक अगर प्रोनाउन चेंज हो रहा है हमारा, तो हम प्रोनाउन चेंज करेंगे. ओके, सो सी व्हाट वुड बी द सेंटेंस देन? शी सेज, कॉमा इन्वर्टेड कॉमर्स वुड बी रिप्लेस्ड बाय दैट. सो शी सेज दैट शी इज. ओके, इज रहेगा, एम भी हमारा इज का फॉर्म है. सो शी इज वेरी tired. I repeat the answer. She says that she is very tired. Okay? Now, come to the Second sentence. Mr. Jasraj will say, comma, inverted commas begin, you play cricket very well. So, over here we have reported verb as will say. Okay, so will say again the second rule, wherein it reported verb is in future tense. There will be no change in reporting speech in terms of tenses. Okay, there will be change in pronouns, but no change in the terms of tenses. So what would be the answer then? Mr. Jasraj will say that. Now यहाँ पे you play है, तो you play की जगह हम बहुत सारे pronouns से replace कर सकते हैं. It can be I play, या फिर you play, or he plays, or she plays, because you defined नहीं है यहाँ पे कि किसकी बात की जा रही है. So in that case you can replace you play with I play, you play, he plays, or she plays cricket very well. Come to the third sentence. They said, we would like to borrow some sugar. So now, over here we have the reporting verb as said, which is in past tense. Now comes the role of tense. Now we will have change in tense. Okay. What is the sentence saying? We would like to borrow some sugar. When the word would already is in future tense, which is the changed form, then there will be no change of would. Just there will be a change in pronoun. That is, the answer would be like, they said that they would like to borrow some sugar. Okay. So, in this way, you have to solve this exercise. I would suggest to please solve this exercise as practice at your home. Okay? Thank you.